you from?
I'm Melissa. I am from Minnesota, Minneapolis. I have no tips for you. Sorry. So,
You're the kid.
because you came into this Jesus role, and he is a very beloved comic book character, which is hugely beloved. He's got so many wonderful qualities that you realize about him.
Yeah, he takes a bit of time to reveal himself.
Yeah, he does. Because you were able to do it so well right off the bat, and I mean that, you really embody Jesus. Do you have, like, personally, as do you retain the qualities that you think Jesus was?
Yeah, I mean, I think the casting department do a really, really good job, basically. They, like I said, I was cast with a scene that was specially written, nothing to do with the character, apart from whatever the quality was that they wanted. And it's like, whoever does that scene, you know, in the way, and I think, obviously you can't help, when you don't have a lot of stuff to work with, you can't help but play a large part of yourself, and how you would be in that scene. Yeah, well, there are definitely big parts of me, yeah, in the character, because that's all you have to go off at the beginning as well, and so you can go by how he is in the scene, but also, when you play a character, you have to use what traits you have. So yeah, I would say there's a fair amount of, fair amount of me and Jesus. Yeah, thank you, but it's not just me, I really think the casting department cast perfectly. I mean, it's really amazing. And not just good actors and people who are right for the parts, but also really nice people. Like, everyone who works on the show is a gorgeous person and really lovely to work with, and it's a really good group, which helps with the weather and all those things, because it's tough working conditions, and I know we're all pampered actors, but we work really long days in the heat, and the cast and the crew all really made the best effort to do the best work they can, and I think it shows. But yeah, they do a great job with casting, and yeah, okay, I guess there's a bit of Jesus in me and Jesus.
Is that weird for you? Because I mean, in the past 15 minutes, we've said Jesus 35 times. So the whole, like, Jesus thing, biblical Jesus, is that weird? Because you're on the candles, like the gimmicky candle, and stuff like that. Is that weird for you? Is that something you prefer? Wasn't attached?
It's weird when I say it, when I burn myself or when I hurt myself, and also, yeah, of course, I turn around when I hear people say, oh, Jesus. Like, and they don't mean me, like I do now, and it's a very, very odd thing. And I was at the airport a few months ago, and the woman checking my bag looked at me and was like, oh, you've got the whole Jesus, and she doesn't watch the show. So I'm like, there's no way I can even get away with, I mean, even if you don't watch the show, you're like, oh, you've got blue eyes and a beard and long hair, Jesus. So, I mean, there's just no chance of me getting away with it until at some point the show doesn't want me anymore. I'm just Jesus for the next few years, which is fine by me, you know.
Oh, maybe some other situations that would be really interesting in, but there are kids around.
There are kids around.
We have this gentleman, and then I saw her. We're going to go back to her after. Hi, sir. What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Dwayne.
Hey, Dwayne. No, not yet, because I'm a bit scared. I'm sure I'm not ready to get involved in that yet. I was watching a friend of mine, he has brothers and they prank each other. And so he was showing me his various pranking videos on YouTube, and that stuff can get really extreme. And I'm like, okay, I'm not quite ready to be in there yet, especially not with Norman, he's a bit of a master at it. And he always gets the short end of that straw as well.
Hi there, what's your name? Where are you from?
Hi, I'm Lorraine. I'm from Brisbane.
Hi, Lorraine. Nice to see you.
My question for you is, if there was to happen a real zombie apocalypse right now, do you think you would be actually ready for it?
I don't think anybody's ready for it. But I've kind of surprised myself sometimes, like, with my, like, points. So, there was an earthquake in LA, like, a couple of years ago, and you know when, like, the adrenaline kicks in, and before that I maybe would have said I would have just freaked out, but actually I was like, it's okay, we do this now, and then we do this, and I was like looking after everyone, and I kind of surprised myself. So I'd like to think that like my survival instincts would kick in and I'd be good, but I don't know, I'd probably just run away screaming. Or just find the biggest guy. Like I was the kid at school who like was kind of mouthy, but I had like big friends. I actually had a friend who took a punch from me once. Which is kind of crazy. But now I can do my Ninja's good, so that's fine.
I really liked your clip though. Still, resistance.
They are, I'll be honest. Thank you.
Okay, I'm Cody.
Hey, Cody. Hey.
First, before I ask my question, I want to say my dream job would be an actor, producer, so everything you do is very inspirational. And before I ask my question, my girlfriend and my mother could make it. Hey, Bridget and Sierra.
Yes. Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Hey, Bridget and Sierra, I'm really sorry you couldn't be here, but me and Cody are having a kick-ass time.
Thank you.
No problem.
What is your favorite Jesus moment in the comics that you're most excited about bringing to the TV?
Him making Negan look stupid. There's an awesome fight scene in the comic books with Negan, and Negan's like, why haven't we killed you yet? He's like, because your soldiers suck, and like, it's just so awesome. And he's like ducking under the bat, and like, it's really cool. So that one. Because also I'm looking forward to like, a lot of people were like, well, Jeffrey's like taller than Tom, and I'm not sure. But that's the whole point of what I worked on a lot with my trainer was how he would fight someone who's taller than him and stuff. Like we worked a lot on that. And I think Jesus is very economical with what he does, and he knows exactly what to do with different opponents. So we've only so far seen him against walkers in the show, but when we see him against like a real person, that's a whole different thing. And I'm looking forward to introducing that to the show.
Great. You got the video, right? That'll be $80. So if we cannot do personalized videos anymore, there's always one, and he got it. So bring the mic back there to this young lady with her hand up. She's been waiting patiently, waiting for Jesus. If the zombie apocalypse goes down, Two-Time, we're on a boat, so I think we're good.
We're on a boat.
Sorry for both of them.
Oh, interception!
But Melody from Georgia, I was just wondering if you, how did you actually feel about
you never expect this, to be honest. You think that at some point you might do a job where, yeah, some people recognize you in the street, some people might know who you are, but this is unlike anything most actors will ever experience, unless you're in the Avengers movies or maybe something like that. But even then, I think this has such an intense following. I mean, it's been going for such a long time now as well. I said to Andy when I started, is there anywhere in the world that you can go and not be recognized? Like, no. It's like, oh wow, okay. And when I joined the show, everyone, I think it was Stephen Young said it to me first. He was like, welcome to the Walking Dead. And I was like, okay. And then a couple of other people said the same thing, and it was like I was being welcomed into a cult. And I was like, all right, guys, it's just an acting job. Like, chill out. Because I've been working for a while now, and I've done a bunch of jobs, a bunch of guest roles, and done some movies. But this is a singular, once-in-a-lifetime experience. And yeah, coming to the Walker Stalkers has been something else as well. I love it. I'm so thankful to you guys, and I keep seeing the same faces at different shows. And it's really awesome, and it is really, like you see the hashtags on Twitter and stuff, but it really is the Walking Dead family, and it is an amazing thing, and I think the cast will feel that, and the crew will feel that, and I know that you guys will feel part of it as well, and it's an amazing lifetime experience that we're all involved in, so long may it continue. Walking Dead family!
Hi, my name is Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
I'm from New York. Hi. I just had some questions. One was, do you think that we're going to get to a vaccine like before the whole apocalypse happening? How hard is it to accent what we're talking about?
So I would love to have like Morgan did, have that whole backstory episode. That was really cool. I actually think Morgan is like one of the most well-developed characters on the show. He like has this amazing journey that he's gone through since the first episode. So I think that would be really cool. But I also enjoy Jesus' mystery. Like I feel there is a lot more to be told about him. And I like all the theories that people are coming up with and where he comes from, and it will all slowly be revealed, I think. As far as the accent goes, I live in Los Angeles, and I've lived there for like 7 years now, and the accent is something that I'm surrounded by all the time, and to be honest, I slip into it a lot when I'm ordering drinks or something, because I'm so tired of hearing, what? Because people don't understand me, you know, a lot of the time, and when you're living in a place, like it's different when you're on vacation, but when you're living in a place, it gets a bit tiring. But also, I went to drama school and we did like accent lessons at drama school, and we have a coach who I go through each script with on set. The same coach that Andy uses and Lauren uses her as well. So yeah, we have help with it. It's an interesting thing. Like some people find it harder than others. I guess I've been doing it for a while now, and I love it when I'm, you know, even yesterday when I was doing the signings, people were like, oh my god, you're British. They're like, it's amazing. It's so fun. But that's another reason why I wanted to do Talking Dead as well, because I kind of wanted people's heads to explode when they're like, oh my god, he's a British guy.